Hey Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. The purpose of this video is to inform people that Professor Doom is a Mormon and a shill. If you're not aware, the Mormon Church is a Masonic church established by Freemasons. A few weeks back, Professor Doom made a video attacking me and others like me who were exposing the fact that the Oregon standoff was a controlled opposition hoax. You can go back and watch my videos. From day one, I predicted that the standoff would last 41 days. It lasted exactly 41 days. How did I make that prediction? Because I know what's going on in the world. I have decoded the powers that be. I know how they operate. The Oregon standoff began as the college bowl game, the Alamo Bowl, was ending that Oregon was in. Oregon lost with 41 points. The Alamo in history lasted 13 days. 41 is the 13th prime number. The Oregon standoff ended February 11th. The 42nd day of the year, the word Freemason equals 42. Alamo equals 42. Waco equals 42. From day one, I explained how all these controlled opposition events were synced up by the numbers. Anyone who watches my videos sees that I am on point. Professor Doom made a video on the day of the Lavoy Finnegan shooting saying that people like me were freakazoids for saying that this was a hoax. Let's go back and watch the video I made. You're going to hear Professor Doom talking, and you're going to hear me commenting. And I make the point in this video that Professor Doom might be a Mormon himself. He has since admitted that he has become a Mormon 8 years ago. He did a recent video on his own channel saying he's been a Mormon for 8 years. The men who were participating in this standoff were mostly Mormons, including Lavoy Finnegan. So let's go back and watch this video. I want you to listen to what I said about Doom's commentary, and then we'll listen to Doom and how he's responded to me. I want you guys to see that this is a shill and not someone to be trusted. He is here to distort truth, confuse people.
This right here. Oh my God, man. My God. See the bullet holes right through the glass right here? I mean, that's what I see. I'm only speculating. It looks right here. See it? You can just see the tuft of smoke coming off there. And you can see bullet holes all through the front windshield. Those are bullet holes. Indeed, they are.
I mean, he doesn't even know what he's saying as he goes. He's speculating. They are indeed. I mean, what is it, Doom? We saw how the video was edited when he came out. You know, these are made for TV scenes. Propaganda. Wake up, brother.
Now, anybody want to say that that guy right there laying in the snow is fake?
I don't want to say he's fake, but it's very easy for an actor to lay down in the snow for a couple of minutes. I mean, maybe Doom's never been in the snow. Maybe he thinks it's scary or impossible. As someone who grew up on the mountain a lot in the Northwest, I'm from Oregon. You know, I've laid down in the snow a few times. You can survive it. Let's hear what else Doom has to say.
You guys want to think that this was all games? How many of you freakazoids out there are still thinking that this is all a bunch of make-believe horseshit?
So in there he has to insult people, calling them freakazoids for pointing out that this is propaganda and a hoax. He's speaking to people like me, which it is. And who says freakazoids besides Mormons? That reminds me that this Lavoy character is a Mormon too. The Mormons, a very Masonic church. The Freemasons putting on these spectacles. Doom has a lot to wake up to. And so do you who follow his channel and all these other shill channels and ill-informed channels. This is a hoax. This is government propaganda. Don't be so easily duped by what your eye sees on the TV. A platform made for deception. Until next time. So, Doom, in response to that, made 2 videos calling me out. Here's the first he made. We'll listen.
It must be like Attack Professor Day or something.
And right there, he's not acknowledging why he's getting called out. I called him out because he said people like me are freakazoids. He should own that. He doesn't.
Because if it doesn't fit your narrative that, hey, Professor must be guilty, must be, well, Here's the other thing, too, I wanted to finish off with the old Zachary Buzzard and this guy, Matty D, right here. There's a lot of people speculating about this date and time right here. Well, if it was going to be January 27th, a day ahead of time, why wouldn't it be January 27th at 4:25:36? Well, all you have to do is look as it's 00:25:36. Why do I even need to mention the date and time when it should have become obvious that this was Greenwich Mean Time? Greenwich Mean Time would have been across the pond, across the Atlantic Ocean, over in England area, right? So that would have told you right then how many hours is it across the Atlantic Ocean. How many hours is it all the way across to Oregon? That would have put the time at 12:25 in the morning of the 27th if this drone or black helicopter or whatever it was going was using military time of Zulu Greenwich Mean Time, would have made it exactly that time, 00:25:36. So now Zachary Hubbard wants to come and tell you that how come Professor Doom didn't mention the time, that the date was wrong. The date's not wrong. You're just an idiot. That's all there is to it. You're just a freaking retard. Right along with your lying buddy Matty D for truth, or should I say Matty D to spread the lies. I don't know what more I have to tell people. They're going to believe whatever everybody in that whole section. Like I said, guys want to come talking crazy to me, whatever. I don't have to let you have freedom of speech in my comment section. If you're going to come talking stupid, I'm going to block. You can get on your channel and create your videos, and you can have all the freedom of speech and attack me all that you want. And then I can do the same as exactly how I'm doing right here. I am going to defend myself and rebut all of the stupidity that may be coming out of your pie holes. Thanks, everybody.
So notice how Doom, he doesn't address the main thing that I called him out for. Here's a second video made, also attacking me. We'll listen as well. Notice how he dodges the main point of what I called him out for, which is what I showed you in the video I made.
You see me, I see through you. You say fuck me, I say fuck you. You don't love me, I don't love you. I rise above and I say fuck you, bitch. I don't know how I find the power to face these fucking cowards. All I really want to do is disembowel on every hour. Everybody, just took a couple of days off. Just a lot of crazy stuff going on, of course.
I just want to pause there. In the days that Doom had to take off after I called him out, you should see the work that I put out in those days he was gone. The thing about Professor Doom is he might have more subscribers than me, but YouTube allows that. YouTube unsubscribes people from my channel, makes it so several people have never been able to subscribe in years. YouTube tolerates a channel like Doom's because there's no worthy content coming out of it. He's a shill, he's long-winded, with nothing to say. My videos are to the point, educational, nothing but the facts, proven throughout history that show up again and again. Now let's listen to Doom attack me, what I did not call him out for, but he tries to make it seem like this is what I called him out for. So Doom's dishonest, always misleading his audience. For those of you who follow this channel, realize you're following a shill.
A lot of people out there just doing some really blatant lying and despicable stuff. And
Listen to the irony.
I'm going to vent. I'm going to vent here, and then I'm going to get back into my normal stuff and just... I'm going to ignore everybody. I've already got all kinds of tons of people on block. I've blocked them. Don't even want to hear their BS anymore. So after I vent here, then I'm going to get back into my normal routine, and I got a few things that I want to cover about Oregon as well. So watch. I want to show you something here. Right? This is from Zachary K. Hubbard. Right? It's from the 29th. Right? I know, you guys don't want to hear it. Well, you guys don't have to stick around and hear anything at all. Really, you don't. I just want to show you, coming to my channel and talking about Doom is a coward, and that is why he did not address the reason I called him out, trolling my channel, basically, right?
For the record, Truth Seeker, he came to my channel and started attacking me for saying it was a hoax, and I let all of his comments stay. I've never blocked him. He blocked me right away after making these comments. I can't even post on his channel anymore.
His video is attacking me. That was on the 30th. His video is attacking me, he says. So, of course, I will respond. He responded on my video. Wait a minute. You started off the attack. Watch. It's not too hard.
And he can't even acknowledge that he started off the attack by calling me and others like me a freakazoid. You know, I'm the one who's leading the way putting out these videos, so don't be confused about how he's attacking.